Hello guys, my name is Blazing Green and we are going to see every single gacha character that joined. Starting off, Pinkberry. Pinkberry has the highest amount of subscribers when it comes to this little gacha fighting tournament. I'll be using Gacha Life then Gacha Club. So for the first round of fights, I'll be doing Gacha Life. Second round of fights, the rest of Gacha Club. Yeah. If you didn't before what Pinkberry said, well, go back and watch what you're doing. I know you want to hear my voice. But yeah. Pinkberry is the sister of Purpleberry. And she's able to heal herself back to the way she started when she was fighting. Also, she is able to expose people's weaknesses. So yeah. She's a water sorcerer and her specialty is water, so she was around her natural element like everyone else in this tournament, and she would practically be powerful. I'll tell you the rules at the end. You can say her weaknesses is zombies because it freaks her out. Oh yeah. She's not really the combat type, so she would rather fight far ranged. So for easier getting ground. Because combat can be pretty risky. It's easy to knock her off, but yeah. She wasn't able to be her sister at all. It was all for a cookie. But hey, besides all that, we can both agree, or we can all agree, she's one of the best fighters. But her defense can be a bit sloppy. But yeah, alright. On to the next person. Dang. Cryo swordsman. A person with 411 subscribers. He has one of the most intense fights, and I mean intense. But yeah, just like others, they have pretty good fights. Cryo swordsman, when he was a young boy, when he was a young boy, he was fighting gods, like literal gods. And when I mean gods, I mean one god. The two weapons he carries, the big ice one, is his... Oh wait, I forgot to mention something. His weakness could be lightning. So, yeah. But because of plot armor, he won that fight. Or no, because he was by his natural element, so he was bound to win. So, yeah. Berserker and Blue Rose both have like 4 forms. Around 4 forms. Blue Rose Blade is his sidearm, as you can see. You can pause if you want to. And see, that's his sword that he uses also when he's around ice, so it can be better for him to maintain his power. He also carries an extra sword with him just in case. But my god has around nearly 7 swords. So yeah. I don't know if he can use most of these swords now, but yeah, he's gonna have to tell me. But besides that, Cryo Swordsman's swords aren't really all that special as you think. You see, everything has a weakness, so that's why I say. I've said this before, or probably didn't, but this man has defeated gods, and when I mean gods, I mean one god. So yeah. Anyways, on to the next person. Oceanic Blaze. Well, I could already see this coming up. But yeah, Oceanic Blaze is a YouTuber that makes mashups, FNF mashups. However, in his old videos, he used to fight like a lot. Like this man fights like God, like. But yeah. Anyways, I just want to say two things. Oceanic Blaze has two main elements. That's fire and ice. But he's in his base form being 3 people, and not even by his natural element, which is surprising actually. But yeah, anyways, I just want to say Oceanic Blaze. We're not doing a power level video, by the way. I'll try to do Oceanic Blaze and Gacha Club and Gacha Life because his is actually really difficult. Bill Column Fam. Originally a Gacha tuber, which it still is, but now is an FNF mashup YouTuber. See, Oceanic Blaze does do mashups, but he mostly takes requests. And Bill Column Fam is one of them people that ask if he can put his FNF mashups and you can animate it. And Gacha style, of course. Now, Bill Column fights, I would say, are great, pretty fantastic and stuff. He has at least, I could say, 4 forms. And, yeah. You could say he's taken on practically 29 people. And when I mean 29 people, I mean subscribers wise. And yeah. Just want to say one thing though. Bill Column is a good fighter, but I wouldn't say his stats are pretty nice. You'll see what I mean. But besides all that, Bill is the best. Its Grid YT1 is a walking Psyche K that isn't afraid to use his powers in any type of matter. Now, what the fuck? So, Grid YT, natural element, nature. He's able to control a bunch of types of elements, and his power is nearly unlimited. So, who knows how far it could go up? Reminds me of Clumsy for some reason. But anyways, his life is mad bizarre, just like I said before, Psyche K. And if you don't know who Psyche K is, I'm talking about the disastrous life of Psyche K. But back to the gacha. Its Grid YT originally is a spirit. And spirits practically, well, there are different types of spirits. I don't really need to explain them all. All you need to know is just he is a spirit, his natural elements, how he fights, and stuff like that. He's a close combat fighter. And won't really use his powers for like range things. Unless if he needs to buy time for something. Or if he feels like it, of course. Grid's able to teleport without anyone noticing. And Grid also has a spirit inside of him. The spirit is known as Polo, or that's what I hear most of the time when he goes into his spirit form. And yeah, he hasn't really finished his series yet, neither have I, so I really can't talk, but yeah, when he does, I think you'll understand what I'm talking about. You should sub to him though, 100%. Just saying. Now we're going to Clumsy. Well, I don't really need to tell you because, well, you see everything on screen. So yeah, that's why I say that. Anyways, you can pause if you want to, if you need to, 100%. Let me just stop talking now. Anyways, now we have a fierce warrior named Falcon. He is a YouTuber, but I just don't know his channel yet. And then his final for at the moment, he doesn't say he's getting his hyper form, but never showed it yet. So yeah, we're just sticking with Gold Falcon and regular Falcon. Now, Tony LAD is a swordsman that has no powers and only assassination to rely on. However, that was the case until one day he discovered a meteor that hit the ground. Turns out he was able to get some sort of power from the meteor. Now he's able to recreate weapons that are stronger. The weapons he has in his hands can't break. Also, if he wanted to, he can make them stronger or lighter. He practically has all for one's abilities, if you want to say that. Yeah, that is all the people. I'm pretty sure I'm not forgetting anyone but me. So, without further ado, let's let this tournament begin. Oh, and one more thing. Please subscribe to